Intelligence community, and welcome to another product review on my channel. Today I'm going to review the remote control for side view mirrors. My Harley-Davidson F150 has the side view mirror struggling now. In some directions it doesn't work properly, and you can hear the motor actually struggling. I dealt with this in the past with my 4x4 when I bought that truck used. The power mirrors did not work at all. I pulled the switch, looked at it, and determined I was getting power to the switch, but then when I disassembled the switch, I could see that it was completely corroded inside, and actually some of the metal on the contact points had disintegrated. So I had to buy a new one. Well, I went to Issy Auto because they have this remote control switch. They're the same company that sent me the backup camera that I've done a previous video on, and I'll link that above and below. But in this video I'm going to install this unit. Now, one of the things I want to do with this Harley-Davidson F150 is I want to take the old switch and disassemble it and see if it's salvageable, because I'd like to keep it OEM. So at the end of this video, you'll see how I dismantle the switch, look at the contacts, clean the contacts, reinstall it, and it works again. So both of these units work, and you'll see that in this video, so stay tuned. Before moving on with this video, please take a moment to crush that like button and be sure to comment, subscribe, and share. This is the best way you can support my channel and ensure YouTube pushes my content onto other viewers. And with that out of the way, let's get on with the subject of this video. This is how the mirror operated and sounded before I made the repair. You can actually hear the weak operation of the motor, and it does not adjust in all directions. Disassembly is extremely easy. We're going to start by gently pulling up on the front of this, pull it out from underneath the armrest, and then as we flip this over, the wiring clip for the control on the mirrors just squeezes and pulls out. What we'll do is we'll pinch this little clip here on the side and push it up toward the out position. Unboxing the unit from Issy Auto, pretty much looks identical. The markings on this are wider, maybe from years of use with the original. One thing I do notice is that their plastic is a little thicker on the mounting surface, so it may stick up a little bit. And I noticed that because of this extra thickness, and there is a little bit of a discrepancy in the cutout for this piece, it doesn't fit perfectly in the armrest. Now we'll do the test. Definitely working better. I can hear the full motor operation, whereas it was diminished with the original unit. But I think I'm going to take this one apart, and I'll do that in this video. I'll disassemble it, clean the contacts, and put this back in because this is the original equipment for the this Harley truck. I like to keep it original. And then this switch I can keep for a backup in case the other F150 goes bad. To disassemble the switch, there's 4 little tabs here. I'm going to get a small screwdriver, pull these out, and pull the bottom portion of this contactor set out. What I've found in the past is that these contacts get grime and sweat on them that cause them to have some corrosion. And I mean, this one even looks a little darker right here. I'm going to clean these up, put some dielectric grease on it. This all looks pretty good right here. I'm going to leave that alone. But it looks like this side I really need to clean up, put a little bit of a light sandpaper on that, the dielectric as I indicated, and then reassemble and see if it works better than it did. As I further inspect this, you can see right there on that contact, there is some green corrosion, and that's one of the contact points in this switch. So this needs to be cleaned up. I'm going to bend some of these contacts up just a little bit to put some more tension inside the switch. Now I'll take a little bit of dielectric grease and apply it on all of the contact points. is for reassembly, which simply just snaps back together. And I have good operation of the controls. Switch still works. Now for reinstallation. Now that sounds much better. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Driving Intelligence.